Dear beloved Creator within and without, we gather to acknowledge our unity and our collective purpose. We know from deep within that it is up to each of us to hold a moral and ethical line when seeing it crossed. We ask for your protection, Creator, from all hostility and roadblocks that our humankind can live in the abundance and compassionate world you created. So now we are putting on the armor of God, for we know it is up to us. It is you, it is me, it is us. We are the ones who are taking this on and together because it is our calling to put a halt, a full stop, and then a correction to the harm that is coming at us, and especially at our children. They are the innocent ones. As their protectors, we can no longer be naive, passive, or uninformed. And so we gather our spirits in your name, Creator of all that is. Let it be so. So it is.
Thank you, Charlie.
Pleasure.
My name's Ron Vroman. I'm the old white man talking head for the Oregon Statewide Jure Assembly. I'd like to get this on YouTube and get this on the television soon, but William offered me a choice that I can get this ready to show to certain people now, and I'd like to do that. And then when he can get it in proper form and not in this rough form, he can publish it on YouTube. Publius Huldah's blog. This woman is a former naval officer and JAG attorney. She's quite smart. She has a tremendous legal intellect, and I'd like to challenge some of the stuff that she does. So that's why I'm here on her website. We're both on WordPress, www.orsja is on WordPress, and so is she. And I would like to communicate with her. She claims to be a constitutional lawyer down the side of, boy, how do I make this thing go down? Oh, there it is. When you look down the side of her blog here, look at all the stuff that she is conversant on. So if you want to have a conversation, this is a really good constitutional attorney to talk to. She has a tremendous amount of information here, and she's been going at this for a long, long time. I first found out about her, I think, in 2015. And Article 3 is what I want to go to. And here is Article 3. She has a tremendous amount to say about Article 3. But when you come up to the amendments, where are the rest of the amendments here? There's 10, 12, 14, 14, 17, 1st, 20th, 22nd, 28th, 2nd. Where's Amendment 7? Can't find it. But this is what we know when you go to Article 3. and you look for an Article 3 court, and you can look through all the stuff that she has to say on Article 3, but what happens is there is no Article 3 Amendment 7 possibility on her website with all of her knowledge and with all of her JAG experience and everything that she has to put into this. She doesn't put Article 3 and Amendment 7 together. So the deal that I have with her website and the bar mainly is there is a lack of, how do you put this? There's a lack of honesty. That's the best I can do with it. She's the member of a law firm, a JAG officer, and she's a member of the bar, and she practiced the law form of he who can be deceived, let him. And she and another person told me that when you read Amendment 7, that was only civil. That's not true. There was no separation between civil and criminal when they wrote Amendment 7. She's not being completely honest, disingenuous, but she's a bar attorney. Her name is Joanna Martin. It says right there, JD. At least she's not an esquire. So I want this short little video to be able to put it out in front of people that might be interested. Here is a bar attorney with a very well-established blog about constitutional law, and she has not put together Article 7, one Supreme Court claiming original jurisdiction, and it's one Supreme Court with a small o and a small s and a capital C, and that court is found in Amendment 7, and that's in the hands of Article 1, Section 1 of Oregon's Constitution, and that is, we declare that all men, when they form a social compact, are equal in right, that all power is inherent in the people, and all free governments are founded on their authority and instituted for their peace, safety, and happiness, and they have at all times a right to alter, reform, or abolish the government in such manner as they may think proper. Okay? We did that. And now we have to approach the members of the bar and see if they want to change from being a de facto illegal or illegitimate law form into the de jure original jurisdiction of the United States of America's Constitution circa 1859 to 60. After Oregon became a state and before South Carolina left the Union, we had original jurisdiction where men and women with their children on the land and soil were free, without subject and without ruler. They were not what has happened to the legal side, the all cap version of us that the JDs and the Esquires deal with. And I yield.
They do not want to let go of this. They do not intend on losing here. And we do not intend giving it back to them.
And then the bullets started flying. Then he jumps out of the car, and he's got both his hands up. And he got out of the car, and he had his hands in the air. He's like, just shoot me then. This is what you want, just shoot me. And they did. They shot him dead. With his hands in the air, and I saw it. I swear to God. He was just walking with his hands in the air. And they shot him. And they shot him dead, and then after he was down on the ground, shot him 3 more times.